subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
All right, let's see. Let's get Blue Collar in here. Blue Collar.
Tariq Nasheed, how's it going, man?
How you doing, Blue?
Do you really think reparations is ever gonna happen?
Absolutely. Of course.
How? How?
It's going to be a check, and I'm going to cash it, just like that.
Who's gonna cash that? How are you gonna cash it in what bank?
Chase. I'm going to put it in my Chase bank account. I'm going to cash it just like the COVID checks. I'm going to cash it. I'm going to cash it like the Ukrainians cash their checks. I'm going to cash it like the Japanese who were interned cash their checks that they got. I'm going to do it like the Native Americans cash checks, the red ones, the red ones. So yeah, we're going to cash it just like that, right?
How?
Um,
How?
I'm,
How are you gonna force the hand?
oh yeah, it's going to happen because
It's gonna happen. I mean, I
we
do believe. I mean, I've listened to you before. You do say that. I mean, you're. I know you don't like the Democrats. I mean, but they did immigrate a whole buffer class of people from South America that will not go along with that.
and what's happening to them South Americans now?
I don't know what's happening. What's
Uh,
happening?
they
What's
don't
happening?
see them out. You don't see them out, do you? Do you see them out? Do
They still vote, don't they? And then you still got your
you,
politicians.
you see them out and about now? Do you see them at the Home Depots and all that shit? Do you see them? Uh-huh. When you go
They still,
there,
huh?
when you go out there to see them, you hear this crickets. It's crickets now, right? Oh, it's crickets. Oh yeah, you don't see them out like that no more. You don't see people. No, that buffer group that they brought over to dump on top of us. Oh, it ain't really popping for them right now, is it?
But do you? All right. I don't know if I missed this, but why aren't you advocating for your fellow Black Americans to at least the Black women, at least like start voting smarter? I mean, you're not going to get reparations at this pace, man.
What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
So I mean, Black Americans, you're all left wing. I mean, how are you guys ever going to give reparation? I mean, the Republicans are not going to give it to you. I mean, you see Trump's rolling back DEI and everything else. I mean, what is it? 300 plus thousand Black American women or whatever unemployed because Trump's cutting out DEI, like USAID and a bunch of other like all these
three
nonprofits are
hundred
going
thousand,
bankrupt.
300,000 Black women. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, the root. Well, you tell me the root ain't a news source.
The Democrat shill rag the root. Come on,
Yeah.
no.
What are you talking about? You tell me that's not trusted news, Tariq.
The root is a piece of shit publication. Come on, that's Democrat flunky ass publication. They're not going to give you real talk. Listen, we're gonna get reparations. We're gonna get it, and all we have to do is just chill and just let people crash and burn and not participate in some.
But you do have to reach out and touch somebody. You do have to like have allies in a way.
No, we don't. No, we
No,
don't.
how are you going to do it? I mean,
We,
if you wouldn't have civil rights, if you didn't have white people on your side,
no, you shit. What white people were on our side?
the Jews mostly, and now look, it's backfired on them.
But y'all said they weren't white. So which one is it?
So I mean, I'm Irish, and they said I wasn't white either. So
Right.
you know,
So what Jews were on our side? Was who?
the,
There were Jews out in the
the,
street during the civil rights movement.
the dirty liberal ones.
Who? Name them.
Exactly, you can't name them because they ended up in a ditch in Mississippi.
Right. There was one guy who got killed down in Mississippi. All right. No, we were really on our own during the civil rights movement. We didn't have no allies.
What are you talking about? When all the blacks were freaking marching up here in New York and all the other places, Newark, New Jersey. What are you talking about? I saw a whole bunch of white people out there with you folks.
When?
You weren't out there alone. You couldn't do it alone. You're 13% of the population, man. And I know you like to think,
We
oh, black people
did.
built
What?
this
Okay.
country.
What?
You didn't.
No. What were the white people doing besides marching? What were they doing?
What do you mean? What were they doing? They were joining in on the boycotts.
Like some of these Black Lives Matter protests. Yeah, the white people will go out here and march and go right in the courtroom and acquit a white cop for killing a black person. Those
And black folks would start a GoFundMe for a person that killed a
right,
white cop.
but
It's disgusting on
no,
both ends. Don't you agree?
no, no black person start no damn GoFund. What are you talking about? You're just saying shit. Stop it. You're just saying stuff. But in the civil rights movement, we didn't have no allies like that. We were putting in work. We put in some work and got shit changed by us putting in work. It wasn't no white people woke up and said, "Hey, you know what? We better do the right thing." It was some out there, but it was us doing the heavy lifting. Don't get
Can I just say something?
yes, go ahead,
I
Bob.
just thank you. I just want to say, yeah, black people, we definitely marched and we definitely like stood up for ourselves and got things done. I do want to say for the very few white people who stood up with us, I want to say to blue collar, you weren't one of them.
Right.
So you're saying like, oh, what white people stood up for you? White people stood up for you. We
What
did
are you
this, we
talking
did
about?
that.
What are you talking about?
No,
My
I'm
people
just
and
saying
what?
like
You
you're
weren't
saying
one of
like
them.
white people. You're
You're
saying that
not
like
one of the
white
people that
people.
marched. You didn't march. Did
I'm
you
just
walk
saying
on
that you're saying that
the
white people
Edmund
had a
Pettus Bridge?
hand in like
Did you
helping us.
march? Did you fight for civil rights?
See
Did you
how
fight?
how
No,
he
you did
has me
not
keep
fight for.
talking? You
You
don't like what
know.
I'm
Oh, look,
hearing.
I'm a black woman.
You
You
don't
you
like
have
what
to
you're
listen to
hearing.
me.
You don't
I'm
like what
a
I'm
black
saying to
woman. You
you.
must listen to me. No,
There
don't
he
come out here and
goes.
be like, you didn't
He
march.
hates it.
You
He
didn't
hates
march.
it.
Like he hates a
He
strong
hates
black
what I'm
woman.
saying.
What are you
He
saying?
hates
You
knowing
make no
that
sense.
you are that you are the villain and you've been the villain throughout
Oh,
history. Your
I
lineage
love
has been the
being the
villain
villain.
throughout history. You don't
Or
like
am
what I'm
I
saying.
just
There
a
have been white
champion?
people.
Or
There
that we just
have
keep
been
on
white
winning?
people who were kind,
Or do we
who had
just keep on
kind
winning?
spirits. You don't like
You
what I'm
just talk
hearing. You
shit.
weren't one of them. You weren't one of those whites and you never
Which
will
one?
be.
And you just
You're not one of them.
which
You're
one?
not. Hey, that song, They Not Like Us. There's a couple white people who can say that to you. You're not like
We
them.
don't want to be like them. That's like
Oh, good. Who's we? You and the other
we.
trailer park trash who sit there scounging off of their grandmother's gabapentin? Go ahead and steal your grandma's toys. You're trash. You're white
You're
trash.
just bitter
Nobody
because Trump
cares.
took your SNAP
Nobody
payments. That's
cares.
all.
I
That's
actually
all. That,
I don't care about what you
I
think
got a
Trump did.
degree. I'm educated.
I don't
I'm
care what you
educated.
think Trump
I'm
did.
an
I don't care
educated
what you
black
think Trump did.
woman. I'm an
You're
educated
trash.
black woman. I got
You're trash.
degrees.
And
As
you're
I lick my
trash.
fingers
And you're
from my fried
trash.
chicken.
Oh,
And
As
you're
I lick my
trash.
fingers. As I
And
lick my
you live in a
fingers.
trailer
okay.
and you're
Oh,
trash.
a trail is a lot more comfy than the
I'm sure you
fucking
would defend
the
trailers in
project
this
building.
moment because you live in one. You're trash.
Look,
Okay.
I understand. I understand you're bitter. I understand. I
Okay. So you're
understand.
dealing with me now. Now, blue collar. Now, you are.
Yeah, Tyreek,
Slow down. Slow
what's
down.
wrong with these women, Tyreek? What's wrong with these women?
Now, you a Democrat, blue collar.
No. No.
Are you a right winger? What are you?
Uh, you know,
You can't even stand on business. See, this is what I'm talking about.
am I a right winger? I don't. What's a right winger? I mean, I like some things that Democrats do. I like legalizing marijuana. I like that. I like the. Let's see. You know, I'm more of a I like certain
What makes
policy positions. I like certain policy
hold up,
positions, Tyree.
slow down? No, so let's go back to this ally thing. Going back to the civil rights movement. All right, let's go back to that because you were very disrespectful to our sister there. So you're not going to.
Well, all right, look,
No, no, look,
she came in. She's
slow
very hostile.
all that fried chicken bullshit. Fried chicken is delicious, by the way. Now, tell me more about this allyship because in the civil rights movement, and look, my family,
Tyreek, you're a wise ass. I listened to you many times.
slow down, don't talk over me. So you're not at your meth lab. Listen, now, you're talking about Edmund Pettus Bridge. That's my family. My family was in Selma. Okay, so we're talking, somebody who has a lineage connected to that. Um, that was a foundational Black American movement. It was conceived, organized, and led by foundational Black Americans. So what was this white allyship? What is that? What was that? Y'all want to make believe there was some kind of white savior down there. When we had the Montgomery bus boycott, that was all FBAs shutting down the city. It wasn't white people. It was our family shutting that whole damn city down.
Yes, and the Pullman's porters and everything. Like I agree. Foundational Black Americans stood on business. Correct, correct.
Right.
You guys held it down, but there was no. You can't say that you didn't have any help.
No, we
And there's new like
uh,
there was.
no, 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 no. 'Cause you better bring some proof. I ain't talking about some symbolic, a couple of white people peppered in there marching.
I was gonna say about news publications and
Oh, yeah, the news publications that were shitting on our icons? Really? They were shitting on our icons and they were low key trying to denigrate the people. So we had to really endure a lot of the media targeting. We
well, that was regional because I did some scholarly work, you might say, in my history class. And up here in New Jersey, there's lots of positive things with the civil rights movement. And up in Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, and the Midwest. So it was mostly the Deep South. And you know that's true. It was mostly, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, dude, we still have, I mean, I'm
Massachusetts, there was about to be a riot. They needed to get James Brown to get people off the streets, sir. It was about to go down up there in Massachusetts so heavy. They had go look that up. They had to James Brown had to get people down. They had the mayor of Boston had to get James.
not to say there was an incident or two,
Yeah,
man.
all right. Don't sit up and act, dude. We know history. Don't sit up and act like North had their hands clean. Why were there so many riots up there in Jersey?
All right, then you're saying some.
Oh, there were riots in Jersey. They were sniping firemen and cops off roofs in Jersey. In Philly. Come on, don't the North, they weren't clean. Detroit, they were putting in work with riots during the civil rights movement. Well, don't sit up and act like the North was some kind of damn racial utopia. You ain't gonna do that.
No, definitely not. Definitely.
All
I'm just
right.
saying it was. You're acting like there was. I mean, let's just say there's a broad perspective of the whole movement. It wasn't just like black people. We rose up out. Look, there was white folks that were there with you.
Oh no, no, just because a couple of white folks went down and walked down the street during the march. No, when the sacrificing happened, see the symbol there's a difference between symbols and sacrifice. It was sacrifice with us. You didn't see white people getting bit by dogs. White people weren't getting thrown in jail. There was no economic retaliation and lynching threats to the white people. It was only one white guy got hemmed up down there in Mississippi, and that caused a lot of outrage. It was one, but white people, you don't see no footage of them getting. When the dogs came, the white people got the on. All right, the dogs recognized them. How come the dogs weren't biting them? Huh?
You know, it's funny. My dog used to only attack black people. I don't know why that was.
Yeah,
It's fuck
yeah. So yeah,
weird.
dogs.
Those
The dogs miraculously never attacked the white people because they knew them. All right, and they knew the owners of the dogs. They knew
yeah, but
the owners of the dogs too. This is what I'm saying. So yeah, don't give me that bullshit. We had to take all the hits. We had to put in all the work. They weren't bombing white churches. They were bombing black ones. Yeah, in the city.
and I don't like any of that, Tariq Nasheed. But I don't look.
You,
I love when you crack on.
no, no, you ain't gonna minimize our people and their sacrifice and their history. You ain't gonna do that. No, no, no. We don't do that.
But you didn't do it all alone. You can't say you did it. Look,
I'm
look.
telling
All right, look. All right, all right. Wait.
you, dig our body.
1 second. 1 second. May I please speak?
1 second, nothing. We had to dig black children out of damn bomb rubble. Out of here. We did that on our own. Nobody else was getting bombed and targeted and all that shit. No, no, no.
When did you get bombed?
Yeah. Okay. So we were doing.
You're gonna say what? What are you gonna say? Oh, is it down in Tulsa? You're gonna say that
No, I'm
they.
the
You-
16th Street Baptist Church in Birmingham. That's what I'm talking about.
the KKK. Yeah, the
Right.
sons of bitches, inbred mother.
Mhm.
But look, Tyreek Nasheed, you couldn't have done it on your own. That's all I'm saying. And then, and all I
But
want to say,
we did.
what? Go ahead, go ahead.
But we did it on our own. You saying we?
No, you did. No, you did,
Well, you
dude.
tell us. You can't tell us who was actually helping us. Yeah.
I told you it was mostly liberal Jews, like in South Africa and other places where they.
Oh. when it was black people complaining about the Jewish landlords, the discrimination, the
Black people are very
hold on, no, because it was Jewish landlords who people were complaining about. Those stores where they were having those sit-ins and getting shit dumped all on them. Who do you think owned those stores? Huh? Who do you think owned those stores that were discriminating? Who do you think who owned those suburban housing complexes where they were having racially restricted covenants where we couldn't move in? Huh? People like the Levitt brothers. Come on now. You better know your history. I thought you were a historian. Come on, blue collar. You better know your history. Huh?
As I was, yes, all right. The Levitt brothers, yes, yes,
Mm,
and who are they connected to? The Levitt towns and all that, right?
those suburbs.
The push to the suburbs, white flight.
They literally created the modern suburbs, the Levitt towns. That was the
Yes, sir. I am well versed in
right?
history, but look,
Those Levitt to the Supreme Court to keep black people up out them bitches. They had it in the documents.
can you blame them?
Yeah, I can blame them because at the same time, when they were building these suburbs to keep us out, my family was over there in.
But look how your family left.
No, no, let's tell it. I had family members over in damn Nazi Germany saving them up out of them damn camps. My
But look how your family.
over there in Nazi Germany fighting in World War II to help them to come back here to be discriminated against. So that's what it is. So,
How
all right. Now, blue collar, go ahead. Go ahead, blue collar.
how have you treated the cities we left you?
Well, damn it, we left you in them trailer parks and you still mad. So what's that about? We're not living there.
But you see, we took you off the plantation.
Yeah,
You went to
we're
the
not
cities
living
and you
in your
destroyed
trailer
them.
parks, but
And
you're
now you
there
want to go to
high
the
on meth. Y'all
suburbs.
ain't cutting the
Now what? Oh, now
grass.
look, see,
Yeah, it's
Tariq.
just real raggedy,
See,
sir.
it's
So
like you just want. See, you just keep on talking shit though. Like you could come at me with history. I know my history. I could go it back. I could do it all.
your history, and I know that you're probably in a trailer park with a meth pipe, eating
No, I'm in a nice condo in North Jersey.
a mayonnaise sandwich with your sister's coochie smell on your mouth. All right, so you're probably doing some degenerate
Mayonnaise is disgusting. I
right,
agree with you.
doing some hillbilly white supremacist shit. So yeah, what else is new? There's nothing new. We're used to you. Okay, right? Come on, blue collar. Come on, blue. Now, what are you upset about? You upset that
I never said nothing. I just like to come here and hear every once in a while you give your pseudo history. How you was it black folks?
what's pseudo? What's pseudo?
What do you say? Black folks created country music. Please break everybody down. Let everybody tell you. Please tell
Who?
everybody how black folks created country.
Who
Go ahead.
created it then? Oh, let's hear this. Who created it?
No, I want you to say. Go ahead.
Black people did. Foundational Black Americans created country music. Now you tell us that's either
No, 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 no. You can't just say that. Go ahead. Give some examples so we go to Wikipedia and check. Go ahead.
go. You name the white country artists, and I'll tell you the black people who influenced them. Which way you want to go?
Who are you gonna say? Who's that? What was it? Roy Rogers or whoever? Or who are you gonna say?
I
Who
know.
are you gonna say? Go ahead.
I need, go ahead and debunk it.
Go ahead. You're gonna say. What is it? What is it? What are you gonna say? What came out of Africa? The banjo came out of Africa, right? That's what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
No, I ain't got to go all the way to Africa. But black people on plantations, black people who worked on the railroads. That's where white people got it from. Look up DeFord Bailey, people like that. Look up a black man, foundational black American, Arnold Schultz, even though the last name sounds Jewish, is a foundational black American. That's why I want you to name some white people. I'm gonna tell you the black people who
And did black folks create jazz and everything else?
yeah, down in New Orleans, foundational black Americans. Now tell us who the white people who, if we didn't do it, you name some names. I just gave you hey, no, if I'm pseudo, correct what I just said. I just gave you some names. Now debunk it. Don't change the subject because that's a white supremacist tactic. Look up Leslie Riddles, Arnold Schultz, DeFord Bailey. Debunk what I said. Are you Googling right now?
I don't need a Google
Oh,
because I've heard you give the same spiel like a million times because you just spill bullshit.
if it's bullshit, debunk it. Who was before them? Go.
You won't let me speak. You
Go.
won't let me
Go.
speak. You won't let me keep on muted.
Okay, go. Who was before them?
Look at that. Look at why you can't.
Stalling. You're stalling. Go. Who was before them? Who created country before them? Go.
I'm gonna say a word, and he's gonna quickly mute me because he has a whole bunch of stupid black people. Like, oh
okay.
yeah, we.
Trolling. When you hit them with some scholarship, this is their tactic. This is a learning lesson. The white supremacists love to troll out when you debunk their asses. He can't come up with nothing.
I don't need a troll out.
Right. When you hit them with scholarship, this is their out right here. Start trolling.
Ah!
Thank you. All right. I've debunked you. Go.
Ah, you debunked. Yo, everybody go do
it. All right. I love whooping them with scholarship. I love beating these people down with scholarship. When you start hitting them with scholarship, they start chimping out. They're the real chimp outs. He's chimping out. I'd be a monkey's uncle. All right. That's what they do. You can't bring, yeah, you can't name somebody before the black people I just named who created country. Then he tried to change the subject to jazz. No, 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 no. If I'm pseudo, debunk what I just said. Y'all didn't create nothing. All right. Faucet, hop on in here, Faucet. Faucet, hop on in here. Faucet.
I just had to come up here, and after you whooped that honky to Kingdom Come, I have to give you some flowers because basically I've been getting recommended FBA things even before I came on your show the very first time for no reason whatsoever. No one in my family's black. I don't have any black siblings. No one in my family's dating anyone black. So I don't know why I got FBA stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I just thought you gained most of your fame and notoriety from just, being like one of those crazy guys on the internet that spews racial conspiracy theories. I got to give you your props and I got to hand you your flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Mr. Nasheed, he's written books, primarily The Art of Macking, The Art of Gold Digging, and The Mac Within. I do have to say, Mr. Nasheed, I did not believe you were famous for anything else besides this. And I do have to say, also, a director, a film producer, and a musician. Now, I will say your Wikipedia on your political beliefs, obviously, and whatever. The one flower I have to give you, though, is I did not know you actually started the FBA acronym. I thought that was just something you kind of like retrofitted from some other black dude. No, you're the creator of FBA?
No, the name, I kind of put the name together. But yeah, we've always been a lineage. I just kind of helped put a name to our long-lasting lineage.
Yeah, to specify the type of foundational black American, not just lump everyone into the black sub.
Right.
Genre. I don't say, yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's just, again, sometimes you get recommended Twitter spaces and it's of just crazy people spouting nonsense and they have 3,000 people listening. No, you got your fame from somewhere else. So I do want to go and just let everyone know. And I have just gained word that you were also on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, a couple of times. I was on there a few times.
Okay. And I'm sorry, like I came up here thinking you were just one of those, like you were like the Rush Limbaugh of the black community. No. And I have been completely wrong. I'm going to be the bigger man here and say, or not even, I don't even be big, I can bigger man, but I was wrong about you being just one of those crazy guys. And the last thing I do want to say, Mr. Nasheed, because I've now found a newfound respect for you, and I'm not trying to meet riot or whatever the brothers in the comments are going to go and say. Actually, I have two things. Number one, why did you never pursue music seriously, or not seriously, but like full-time, like R. Kelly and just like from the jump?
You know what? I did the music. We did an R&B album in 2018. You know what? I did it out of boredom because I just did a bunch of movies and I was in between films and I would just kind of do stuff as a hobby in between films. And we had a bunch of songs and I didn't like the music that was out. I'm like, let me put this stuff out just to put it out. And the shit got on the Billboard charts and it starts overseas. And it just kind of took off. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
Sorry for laughing. It's just like Sorry, it's just like the crazy guy from Twitter that we did, I've seen on Twitter Spaces actually got to number 12. You do, it's so weird. It's almost like knowing Michael Jackson for like his weird interviews, and then finding out he has music. It's like, wait, what? This guy sings? It's like, oh my goodness gracious!
I'm a jack of all trades. Absolutely.
And then the last thing I do have to say, and sorry, I had to dive a little deeper into you. Pause, no homo. Because I kept getting recommended the spaces, and I just have to ask this one last thing. It's going to sound super weird, but like, why are you so anatomically perfect?
Like what?
I know it sounds like I'm super meat riding right now, but I hadn't actually seen a photo of you besides your profile picture. I gotta ask, work done, yes or no, acting career, or is that just how God made you?
That's just how I look. I look.
I'm sorry, but like there's some people that will get like what do you call it? They'll get work done. I know it sounds so, but I've seen even the younger photos, and it's just like there's not a speck on this guy's skin whatsoever. How do I put this? I don't want to say I'm jealous, but it's like, damn. He beat me in the facial department, at least. So I just wanted to come up here and say that if anyone's in this crowd thinking this is just one of those other crazy political commentators on X, go read his Wikipedia page. I did not know anything before debating this man. I thought I was debating another lunatic. No. So yeah, sorry. I'll come up here when you say something.
There you go. Thank you so much. It got a little moist at the end. It got a little moist. It got a little. I don't know where that was going. All right, it's getting a little moist. But yeah, I've done a lot of stuff.
I think he wanted a date.
Yeah. It sounded like he was. Did it sound like he was flirting or something? Okay. Yeah, we didn't want that. How you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on, Miss Allison?
You are obviously very alpha. I guess, in the parlance of what dudes say. So, you're alpha and you're cute. I'm just hanging around.
There you go. Thank you so much, dear. Okay, it's getting kind of weird. Okay. She's trying to give me some alabaster cookies. Okay, well, some of these calls are very, very weird. All right. It's getting real weird out here. All right, but we're going to try to push on. We're going to try to do what we do. But yeah, by the way, because I never, I need to talk about our records more. Y'all need to go get the Mink Slide albums. Get that at minkslide.com. That's my music group. I got to get back. We've been wanting to get back in the studio. I've been so busy. I do want to get back in the studio and do some stuff. But go to minkslide.com, get our albums. We got 2 albums in 1 EP. We got an album. The last EP was called Funk on Wheels. That was in 2021, something like that. The first album was called Egyptian Musk. It did phenomenal on the Billboard charts. We're on a future. We got like to number 12 on the R&B charts. Funk on Egyptian Musk, and the second album is called Crushed Velvet. Funky stuff. The music is good ass music. It's funky shit. I'm on there singing my ass off, dude. So y'all get that. Get those joints. And if you come down to the Hidden History Museum, come down Saturday. We got some of the albums down there. Come on down this Saturday. We're open at from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come on down and pick up the Mink Slide albums and get you some other stuff. Shout out to everybody in here. We're in here deep. Much respect to everybody in here.
I can dig it. I'm on my way.
Where you going, Rootwork Jones?
There's some musty suckers on the streets. I got to go handle that. I got to split, baby. Can you dig it?
When you need to clean the stank off the streets, you don't call your mama. You call Rootwork Jones. Rootwork Jones is a stone-cold dude that keeps the stanky suckers shaking in their boots.
Listen up, chumps. I'm looking for Dolomus. Can you dig it?
Rootwork Jones is getting down to the nitty-gritty. taking on the mustiest sucker in the city.
Dolo Must is my name, and staying good and musty is my game. Where is Rootwork Jones?
This is a super soul brother getting rid of the stank. And you can for sure take that to the bank.
Take that, you musty jive turkeys.
When Rootwork Jones is not dealing with drama, he finds time to deal with foxy mamas.
Why don't you come on over here and give me some of that root work, sugar?
Rootwork Jones. He's bold, he's bad, and he's keeping the suckers musty mad. Rootwork Jones coming to a theater near you. Go to rootworkstyle.com.